Saying on my phone, I don't know, some of you know this on the iPhone, they've got that little stock app. I added Tesla to it to give me a little boost during the day. 225 and dropping. So, and if you own one, we're not blaming you. You can take dental floss and pull the Tesla thing off, you know, and take out, just telling you.
We are now once again in the mostly peaceful protest phase, where leftists are once again pretending to live in an alternate reality where they can do no wrong, where whatever they do is a peaceful form of protest. Now, we know what a peaceful protest looks like. Usually, it does not involve Molotov cocktails. Usually, it does not involve setting cars on fire, blowing up charging stations, and yes, even wiping your booty juice all over people's cars, and even throwing dog poop at people's cars. Yet this is what the left is doing, and they're doing it on camera all across America. Okay? This is not a situation where we're speculating about what has happened. This is not a situation where we have one occurrence of something happening and then we make a mountain out of a molehill. No. Every single day, we're waking up to a plethora of new videos of Cybertrucks and other Tesla vehicles being vandalized. You could drive by your local Tesla dealership. There will be a few Karens out there going crazy. It's just all out madness. But if you might remember, if you've been watching this channel months ago, before Trump even won the election, I warned you guys that the left was going to start finding a new target. Because Trump isn't going to be president again. And right now, that target is Elon Musk. Elon Musk derangement syndrome is now replacing TDS because they view him as being even more dangerous and influential than Donald Trump in the future. They know that, yes, Trump may be president now, but Trump is on his way out, and Trump is also older. They view Elon Musk as a threat with money, a powerful person that can influence politics moving forward. So that is their number one target right now. And you got even people like Tim Walz, Tampon Tim. You haven't heard from him since the election. Well, he's been all over the place freaking out about Elon Musk. But the reality is he owns Tesla stock. A lot of these politicians that are on TV doing their segments on CNN and MSNBC, trashing Elon Musk, trashing Tesla, a lot of them have a lot of money invested in Tesla. So they're rooting for Tesla to fail, you know, on the internet and on videos and on social media. But where their money is telling a different story. Because their money, a lot of it is invested in Tesla. It's crazy. And Kevin O'Leary from Shark Tank actually called Tim Walz out about this. Let's go ahead and roll this clip, and then I'll be right back with more thoughts.
When you set a car on fire, you should go to jail. You're a criminal.
Any car,
I don't think we have
actually.
to talk about it
not
in any
just
other
Tesla.
context.
Yeah.
And all those cars have cameras in them, and those dealerships have cameras. You're beyond being stupid when you do that. You're going to go to jail, and you now have a government that just got their mandate. They can't wait to find idiots that do this. You're going to spend 5 to 20 years in prison. If they get them on terrorism, which I think is a stretch, they will have no parole, no shortened sentence. They'll rot in hell in prison for 20 years. And frankly, as far as I'm concerned, that's okay. Breaking in, shooting a car, setting on fire, nothing to do with the politics, nothing to do with Tesla. You are a criminal, and you should go
What about the broader
to
question
jail.
about the the protest factor. I mean, you heard
What
Tim Walz.
protest? You're a
I mean,
criminal.
I'm talking about Tim Walz and his comments about the Tesla stock. He says it gives him a boost to see that stock going down.
That poor guy didn't check his portfolio and his own pension plan for state. It's beyond stupid what he did. He's talking down a 3.5% weighting in his own pension plan. I mean, what's the matter with that guy? He doesn't check the well-being of his own constituents in his state. I mean, that's their investment fund.
Point,
what a bozo.
Look, Tim Walz is a complete moron to me. I have to be very honest, and I'm not surprised why the American people did not choose him. Nothing against the vice president.
You see, for these politicians like Tim Walz, this is all theater. He'll go on the internet, he'll go on social media, or he'll go on a talk show or the news, and he'll spout all of this propaganda, most of which he doesn't even believe. But he's hyping other people up, you see. He's hyping other people up to go out here and vandalize these cars, to go out here and cause chaos, because that's all the left has. They're literally agents of chaos. And they want to spread as much chaos as possible and then point the finger at Trump and blame him for it. As if Jimmy Kimmel, literally late night talk show host, and people like Tampon Tim, they're all over your TVs, right? Literally encouraging people. Stephen Colbert is another one of them. Literally encouraging people to go out here and do crazy stuff to Tesla owners and do crazy stuff to Teslas that you see. Meanwhile, half of these people actually own Teslas themselves. You might not know it. You're not going to see them driving them around right now because they own like 15 other cars as well. But that's the reality, folks. If these people really hated Elon Musk, if he was really literally the next Smittler, they wouldn't invest so much money in his companies. So I'm glad that they're getting exposed, but you just have to wonder, what is the true end game here? Will they ever return to some sense of normalcy? Is this what they think is going to be effective? Just causing as much chaos as possible? I mean, and we're now in the phase of protests that don't even make sense. Let's be real. No one is that up in arms about Tesla and Elon Musk that they need to be out here acting a fool. But they are, because they follow up with their overlords. And of course, a lot of them are paid back bad actors as well, and we already know that. But a lot of that money, has dried up. The USA, a lot of that money has dried up, which is probably why these protests aren't as big as they could be. But for now, let me know your thoughts about this down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell, and I'll talk to you all very soon in the next one.